Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of The Source. Today, we have a very special guest. Special guest, tell us, who are you and what do you do?
Hey everyone, my name is Ben Solomon. I'm the director of sourcing at a company called Objective Paradigm, and I help run the SourceCon Hackathon.
Ooh, I'm glad you said that because there have been many rumors floating around that the SourceCon Hackathon is no more. Can you verify that it still exists?
It very much still exists. Uh, I've been looking forward to this next hackathon, and I think everyone's going to have a lot of fun.
Very cool. Now, what's different about this hackathon than, say, other hackathons in the past?
So I think one of the cool things about this one is there's a new audience, right? With
Mm.
the Recruiting Innovation Summit, there's going to be people there who have never been to a SourceCon, have never done a hackathon, don't even know what a sourcing hackathon is, and we want to make them feel welcome and give them an opportunity to have fun.
Okay, great, great. I think also this might be a really good opportunity for people who always wanted the bragging rights of saying they competed and won a hackathon. They might have a better chance with this audience than previous hackathons. Would you say that's true or not?
I think it'll be a mix. I think it'll be a mix of some strong contenders and some first timers. But the thing there is you never know what can happen, right? We've had hackathons where people
True.
competing for the very first time come out on top, and the only way to win is to compete. And so that's my advice for anybody thinking about maybe playing or just do it, right? You're not going to lose anything by participating, and you're gonna have fun and you're gonna learn something, and you might
Yeah,
win because you never know what's going to happen.
that's so
It's
true. I
It's
remember.
Vegas. It's Vegas, so roll the dice.
So true. I remember when Stephanie Randall, first time SourceCon attendee, walked away with the prize and blew everybody away. So yes, you never know what's going to happen. How can
Now,
someone mentally prepare for the hackathon?
so there's a couple things you can do, right? Brush up on your Boolean, brush up on your tools. The hackathon can always be won with any, there's no paid tools required, no subscriptions. Every question is written so you can win using, freely available tools. Um, you know, one thing, one thing that I think people can do to practice. So Boolean, your Google search operators, and then just practice using tools that you don't usually use, right? If you source a lot on LinkedIn, try sourcing for a day without LinkedIn. If you source a lot using Indeed, try sourcing for a day without using Indeed. And just get your mind ready to switch tools quickly and use tools that aren't necessarily your typical ones.
Do you think people who use tools and people who do not use tools, which one has the better advantage, you think? Because I've seen some people compete without tools or just a few of them. Then I see people who are heavily Chrome extension down when they're entering through the hackathon. What's been your experience?
Yeah, that's a good question. I would almost say it doesn't matter like whether the tools you're using or not. The thing that I think really helps is the mindset, right? The the research mindset, the going down the rabbit hole, but knowing how to balance going down the rabbit hole with not overthinking something, and whether you're, using a Chrome extension or writing a script or using Google or using AI, whatever approach you're using, it's really about you. It's less about the tool you're using.
So true, so true. If someone had additional questions about the hackathon that perhaps I'm not thinking of, but they're thinking, oh, Jim, you should have asked them this. How can someone contact you online to maybe pester you a little bit more about
Yeah.
how to prepare for the hackathon?
So I'm easy to find on LinkedIn. It's easy to find my email address. There's your first hackathon challenge is find my email address.
Ooh,
If you
there
find
you
it, feel
go.
free to reach out to me.
Very cool. Ben Solomon, thank you so much for being on the source. You are appreciated, sir.
Thank you, Jim.